Now, in this section of the tutorial, we're going to learn how to do something really, really useful. It's one of those things that a lot of times on your test you'll have a need for, and knowing how to do it in your calculator is going to save you a lot of time. A lot of times in math, you'll want to convert between degrees and radians. So for those of you taking trigonometry, or even some of you in Algebra 2, and definitely when you're in calculus and beyond, you'll be constantly converting back and forth between degrees and radians. And hopefully you'll probably memorize a lot of these conversions in the process, but if you don't have them memorized, it's really good to know how to let your calculator do the dirty work and let you do that conversion for you. And the good news is it's really easy to do. The calculator is really good at that sort of thing. So let's say first we want to convert from degrees to radians. Maybe we have a 30-degree angle. We want to know how many radians that's equal to. So what you first need to do is, if you're trying to convert 2 radians, you need to go into the mode menu and make sure that the calculator is actually in radian mode. So we'll go down here and select radians and hit enter. So that one will be the guy that'll start blinking. So now we're in radian mode. So any angle that we put into this calculator at this point is going to automatically, assumed to be in radians. But we don't want, to start off in radians. We want to start off in degrees and have the calculator convert to radians. So since we've set the calculator up now, it's in radian mode, what we need to do is tell it how many degrees we have, and then it'll then convert for us. So let's say we're looking at a 180 degrees, okay? So 180 degrees, but if we just type in 180 and hit enter here, the calculator is going to assume that if this were an angle, it's going to assume that were 180 radians, but that's not what we want. So what we need to do is become familiar with everything inside of this angle menu down here. This angle menu has a lot of neat little utilities. So you hit second function and then hit angle down here, and the first 3 of these really is what we're going to be concerned with. So the little circle up here is the degree circle. So if we just go ahead and hit enter here, then it's going to put a little degree mark right outside here of the 180 that we have. Now at this point, if we hit enter, the calculator is going to know, because we've put this here, that this is 180 degrees. But since we've already told the calculator to operate in radians, because we went in the mode menu, then what it's going to do is automatically convert this